Okay, YouTube is set. Now I'll set GoGuardian. And all right, just a reminder that I do attendance by GoGuardian. So you need to be logged in. Also, we need to have you on camera all throughout the class. And when I'm looking at GoGuardian, I shouldn't be looking at me. I should be looking at whatever the assignment is that you're logged into. Okay, like right now, you're looking at me, but as soon as I assign the assignment, everybody should be there. All right, and most of you are here, so I'm going to go ahead and do just that. Just a few things again about the grades. Grade book for last semester is closed, so we're on a new semester. It's automatically set to give zeros on missing assignments, and it also automatically deducts points for late assignments. So the issue I had with the last 9 weeks is sometimes I graded late work, and because the date on it was so far back, it turned it into a zero. So I would have to go in and remove the late status off of it in order for the grade to show up. I still gave a late grade, but at least it wasn't zero. That's not going to happen this 9 weeks. Everybody needs to turn in their work on time. And so whatever late status it gives you, that's the status you'll get. So please try to keep up with all assignments. Okay, I'm waiting for probably 2 more people to come in. All right, let me give you this Nearpod link. Again, this is going to be at a student pace. Now, what's going to happen is, we got one more person, so I'm going to wait till they're in. Okay. That's right. The SAT is tomorrow. Gotcha. Thank you for the reminder. It's hard to remember which classes. Okay. So let me write that let me write that down right now. PSAT, thank you. I did know it was coming. Didn't know exactly which class that would be. All right. Thank you so much for that. Kendall, you always keep me on top of everything. I appreciate you so much. All righty. So let me make sure it's on everyone. Okay, so I'm putting the Nearpod link in the chat, and then I'm going to pull it up just to show you what I'm talking about. Let me type that in too. I'm only really concerned with slides 18 through 38. Because we did the beginning part of this activity yesterday, but we did it at a teacher pace. So what you're going to have to do when you go in is just kind of click on the answers to get you to slide 18. Okay. And you can answer them correctly. You don't have to draw the set. Like the first part was to draw the set that just put a dot or a mark on it so that it knows that you did something, because it's set to not advance until you answer all the questions. So rather than take that off, up to slide 18, you want to just put some type of mark. So I need everybody logged in, but I want you to just keep going. So we did all of this yesterday. So I don't want you to do any of this, but you will have to, like I said, you can just put any mark on the quiz question because I already have the recordings of what you did. So you don't have to draw, but do submit. Okay, submit something. And I'm not concerned about that because I already have you down for what you did yesterday. Now we want to get to, now some of you who didn't answer anything at all on those other ones might want to do that. but I am starting from here. Okay, so everybody needs to try to fast forward, put dots to get you to slide 18. And then once you get to slide 18, because like I said, you have to do something for it. It's set so that you cannot advance until you answer the question. So I'm looking for full participation from slide 18 on. Okay. All right. And again, in the spirit of trying to stay current with our grades, we're going to try to get this done this class, especially since I won't see you tomorrow. All right. When you get to slide 19, you want to make sure that you read all this. You got to scroll down so that you read all 4 slides. So make sure that you do that before going forward. And then you want to make sure that you answer all of and here again, you're going to, order to read, got to read both of those. So slide up and down. So be cognizant of the ones that require you to shift the slide. You do want to answer these questions there's a couple of participation questions as you go through. There's a video to watch. Um, there is another set of questions. There's actually a quiz. So you need to make sure you get to the quiz. And there's a 5-question quiz. There's a poll question. And so just make sure that you get through. I think the last slide actually is this one, 35. So nice. So I saved to 38, but the last one is a poll question, and then there's nothing after that, just the credits. So it was actually 18 to 35 or 36 that you want to make sure that you get through. Okay. All righty. So I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to let you have at it. It does generate a report for me, so I will know whether and I will be checking in periodically to see how you're doing. So make sure that you are doing. Like right now, I'm going to go back to see that everybody's logged in. That'll tell me that on the first page. All right, y'all are wonderful. Everybody's logged in. And again, for the slides that come before 18, you can just put anything. So with the picture of the cell, you don't actually have to redraw that. Just take a mark, submit it, and move on. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more people coming in, so I'm going to have to repeat this. If you run into any troubles, let me know. But do watch the video. You can take notes if you need to. If you finish up early, go back and look at the notes on the page for mitosis, and you can go ahead to meiosis because that's what we're going to do tomorrow, meiosis. So take a look at what that's about. What else do I? Mm. Also, folks, remember I shouldn't be looking at the ceiling. Should see some semblance of your face while you're working, but it shouldn't be the floor or the ceiling. When you get to the quiz, if the quiz is not saying 100%, you need to go back and do it again. Again, with the slides up to 18, you can just put a word and then submit, select an answer and then submit. I've already checked those from yesterday, so don't worry about trying to get right answers on those. Start from slide 18. That I am checking today. Oh. Okay. Again, if you finish early, do look at the next unit on meiosis so that you can stay current. Look at the vocabulary. I only have a few minutes left. Look at the vocabulary on the opening slide so that you are familiar with mitosis, meiosis. So meiosis is the next unit. So take a look at that. Try to get ahead of yourselves, especially since you all aren't going to be here tomorrow. Go ahead and just give that a read, because meiosis is a little bit more complicated than mitosis. It does involve an understanding of mitosis, so give that a read if you are finish up early. But everybody, we got like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes left to class. Everybody should be able to finish this assignment today. Again, do try to complete this activity today. See, a couple of you have not reached the quiz stage yet. Okay. Only a couple of you who did not finish. It's time to go. Good luck on your PSAT. I know it's a practice test, but they do use it for a lot of information. So give it your best shot, and y'all have a great day.